word up and all that jazz. It's been months and I don't know what I'm doing really, but went to Car Boot Sale today and I picked up some games, which, yeah, I'm a dirty reseller because the only games I picked up, my collection habits have gone down a little bit, but they're spiking back up, so I'm looking to collect games again. But not really actively going out there looking for it, if that makes sense. So, literally, if something's on the table and I like the look of it and it can go with my collection, then happy days, I pick it up. But also, if something tweaks my fancy in regards to reselling, then I'll also do that. So, when I go to car boot sales, which recently I've been a bit disillusioned with, if the truth be known, Mirinda, strawberry Mirinda, fucking lovely. Scammer there, not there. Note to self. So yeah, I've been walking around car boot sales and just looking for stuff really. And the last couple of weeks I've been bored and I haven't really found anything. Today I went there and I found quite a few items that I can make quite a few pounds on, shall we say. So these aren't necessarily for the collection. I've had them before many times and subsequently sold them because there's money in them. So yeah, dirty reseller. First pickup I've got, this was £2. Any PlayStation 4 game for £2, it's got to be worth it. Yeah. Dragon Age in I can't fucking pronounce that. I can't, but brain fart. Inquisition. Dragon Age. I'm having a bit of a blonde moment, so it's obviously all complete and everything. Inquisition. Fucking idiot. I went to school, honestly. £2 for a PlayStation 4 game. You can't really. I haven't really played that, if the truth be known. I've heard of it. I know it's fairly good, but I also know it's a fairly cheap game. So in regards to trading it, probably won't get that much for it. But it's there, and it's trade fodder. Inquisition, that's the one. What donut? What's going on? I did do a pickup the other day, and this was just before we went on holiday. So for those of you that aren't on my on my social media, we went to Singapore for 3 days. Well, 2 nights. We went for a cruise around Indonesia for 3 nights. And we stayed in Bali for 7 nights. And we went to see an awesome 80s concert, which had Carol Decker from Tapal, Midjor, he was fucking awesome, from Ultravox, Mark Almond, very flamboyant, very camp, but a real good entertainer. Belinda Carlisle, who I loved, who I think she's seen better days, for truth be known. And Toya Wilcox, who was again a great entertainer. So I felt like an absolute millionaire. It was only like 500 people there. It was a massive events arena in Bali, like overlooking the airport, beach, sort of like a harbour area. It was mega. And we won that holiday from the Sun newspaper just by clicking one of their competitions and saying we want to enter, which was absolutely insane because first and foremost, the Sun newspaper, scum. Being a Liverpool fan, Sun newspaper is worth shit and I hate it, but wife reads it. As a newspaper goes, I quite find it entertaining, just for a quick pick up and view. But again, kind of morals and ethics with the Sun newspaper are it's a horrible paper, and yeah, don't like it at all. But then, hey ho, they gave us a £4,500 holiday for free. So happy days there. It was mega. Yeah, it was mega. I can't speak highly enough of it. If you ever get a chance to go to Bali, then it's well worthwhile because it's an amazing place with amazing people, and it's so relaxing, so beautiful to see. Yeah, like really good. But hey, we're back now and working hard towards paying off those debts. This is another reason why I've kind of stopped there. I've got some more pickups to show you. I'm just rambling off on a tangent. The main reason I was not collecting no more, and I went through like a bit of a hiatus collecting, was because of debts, because of credit card debts, and I am a very open book. I am a very open and honest person. I wrapped up in another life, shall we say. Long story very short, I had a business. I made a lot of money for that business. I made a lot of debt from that business, but hey, it was okay because I was earning. I lost that business, and the debt obviously stays when you lose a business. So I got in a lot of debt there. Went to a debt management plan. There's about 80 grand sitting in there, which I'm paying back, 65 quid a month, which obviously is nothing, but it's still debt that I owe. But over the last like 3 or 4 years, obviously, you've got all that money tied away. You're plodding away. Companies write to you and say, "Hey, great, here's a credit card," and you kind of get wrapped into it. And yeah, so I was sitting on about 5-6 grand worth of credit card debt over the last 2 months. I've paid off a considerable amount of that debt. I'm now sitting at around, one credit card. I paid off 2 credit cards. Got one credit card remaining, and that's sitting at about 2,700. Which, again, I earn fair money. I plan to have it paid off in a couple of months. Just hammer it down. Credit cards are scary, guys, and you shouldn't have one. If you've got one, have a look at your interest rate and have a look at your repayments and realise that you'll be paying that for the rest of your life, and it sucks, and you are a slave to whatever company you pay credit cards for. The credit card that I'm sitting at £2,700 now, I pay £103 a month minimum payment, and it's £83 interest. So it doesn't take a brain surgeon to work out. I pay about 30 quid, 20 quid, 30, 27 quid off towards that debt, and the rest is interest. So basically I'm chucking my money away every month. What an idiot. If you've got a credit card, you are an idiot, and you need to pay it off. Apologies. If you've got a credit card and you're not paying it off responsibly, you are an idiot, because the amount of money that you're being clamped on the bollocks with is a joke, an absolute joke. So get those credit cards paid off, guys. Don't just think it will go away and it all will be okay, because it won't. It will eat you up. It will soul destroy you, and you will end up a slave to that company forever and ever and ever. So get yourself sorted. Get yourself in a position. Sell whatever you can to pay that credit card off, and regain your life, because that's what it does. It takes your life away. Money doesn't make the world go round, but debt certainly does hamper the things that you can do in life. So back to computer game pickups. There you go. Have some of that. So yeah, reselling. Today I went to that was a real tangent, wasn't it? I lost my thread completely. I went to Western International Market. Didn't pick up anything there because it's a marketplace. Toilet roll. Picked up toilet roll. And then I went to South Islip car boot sales today and picked up these. So 50p. Mario Kart DS. Anybody who knows this game is you're sitting at about a tenner on CEX. So for 50p, I'm picking those up all day long, every day, twice on a Sunday. The next one was Curious Village, Professor Layton. Again, something that kind of for 50p, it's worthwhile. It's only worth a couple of quid trade fodder, but again, they will sell. Big collectible back in the day, yeah, it's well worth picking up. The next three were tenner, and this is probably my best pickups of the day. Walking along the car boots, I don't do this. I don't sort of like go to the new stores and it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't really go to the new stores and sort of hover around the boot and wait for them to pick out a good thing. I just think that's a little bit. It isn't rude if you do it. Don't get me wrong. But done a car boot sale myself, and that just winds me up no ends. I understand why people do it, but fuck off until I got the stuff out of my boot and I'm organised. So that's my attitude as a seller. As a buyer, slightly different again. Like I said, walked past this lady, she was getting them out, and I've seen loads of Wii games, and I thought to myself, oh, I'll just have a little look. One Wii game in particular, this one, was right at the top, and I was like, oh, how much are your games? And she was like £3.50 each. And I was like, oh fuck. That's more than I wanted to spend. Obviously, like when you see these games, you think, oh, 50p a pound, so on and so forth. But £3.50 a game for that game that I've just shown you is a steal anyway. So it piqued my interest. A guy came up behind me and he was like, oh, how much are your games? She was like £3.50 each, or free for a tenner. So I was like, right, I could definitely see free here I'm having to resell, dirty reseller. So I kind of grabbed the bundle before this guy got interested, and they were having a conversation. Oh, which ones are you interested in? He was like, I just want to see what this guy's got, and I know that you saw this one as well. So it's like, right, I'll take that one out. I'll take two more out. She had a few more, which again, I'm not that up on the prices. I know what's worth value and what's not. There was a few there that probably could have made a few quid, but yeah, again, it's like when you're under the caution, you got all these games, and it's like, no, I just want these three. Get it done, get out of there, and sort of like run away before somebody turns around and says, that game's worth made 20 quid. And it's like, fuck off, mate, I'm paying £3.50 for it. So yeah, the first game was free, so I got free for a tenner. Was Super Mario Bros. Wii, all complete, all boxed. Great game. But again, I kind of just seen the pound signs in my head. Would keep it. Definitely would keep it if I had the Wii set up. But I don't. The Wii's up in the loft, gathering dust like the rest of the stuff in the loft. So that goes there. That's probably worth about 15 quid alone. Happy days there. Mario Party 8, which is random because it's another it's a game that I picked up a bit later on in the day as well. Again, probably another tenner's game. Tenner worth. 12 quid, 15 quid, whatever. Have a little look on eBay, see what it's worth, but the bundle for a tenner was definitely worth it. And then the last one was Mario Kart. She had the box for Mario Kart. I asked her how much she wanted for the 4 items, because clearly she knew that it was alone because it had the wheel in it, also had a controller in it. So she was like, oh, I said, would you take 12 quid for free? And she was like, oh, can you just let me set up? So I did let her set up. It's just, again, I don't like people like that, that hover when you get there first and foremost. So that's, yeah, I mean, that's a tenner alone. With the box, obviously she had a controller in there, so that's a different trade altogether. But with the box and with the steering wheel, you're looking at about 12 quid trade, I think, in CEX. So it wasn't that much of a hassle to walk away from that box. With the mindset that I just wanted those games and walk away and sort of like maybe come back later. This game, so that was a good deal. I thought, good deal. Anything with Mario attached to it is like ching for a reseller anyway. So this game was 50p. Again, the trade on that is probably about a fiver. Got the map and everything with it, so 50p I'm picking those up all day long. I'll probably go to like 2 quid on that because I know it makes money. Even if it's like 100% profit, then it's money you didn't have, isn't it? This was a bit of a random one. It was a quid. Snow was £1.50, and I thought to myself, okay, Crash tag team. I thought, oh, not that common, so I'll take a punt on that. It was with a bundle with the rest of the three here, so I thought £1.50, that's not too bad. Checked it out, it's like 4 quid trade in CX, so a little bit of money on that. Lego games, Pirates of the Caribbean, they will always make money. Again, this was a quid, there's no instructions in there, so I'm not too sure if that came with instructions or if that makes a difference. But probably around about 3 or 4 quid trade. So again, definitely money back there. A quid for Sonic Colours. Not really checked this out. But again, Sonic games kind of hold their value as such. I mean, if you can get it for the right price, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good as a game. So I'm quite happy to pay £1 for that, even if I end up not trading it and just keep hold of it. So I think that'd be quite good. Take that shit off. And then it's a Mario Party 8 again. Mario Party 8 doesn't have instructions, but it's all there minus the instructions. So that's it really. That's the trades, and I just wanted to get a video up because I haven't done a video for ages, and I certainly haven't done a pickup video for ages. But here I am doing a pickups video. Game room tour, bit of a shithole at the moment because we're having our bathroom done, so that will come. We've got a few things up there, but I haven't been in there for ages, and I'll show you how long I haven't been in there. Can you see that dust on there? See that dust on there? Can you? Because I can, and it's quite a lot. Yeah, look, dust. Nope, can't see the dust. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and that's my pickups, and there will be more pickups, and I will be collecting again once my fucking credit card debt's paid off, because that's important in life. Not computer games, credit card debt. Gone. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.